everybody, welcome back to Prepper Junkie. Today on the table we have a Aimpoint T-2. Should be a giveaway with the Aimpoint box here. I love that they spare absolutely no expense with their packaging, but honestly it doesn't matter. All that matters is the optic, right? So let's go ahead and see what comes in here. So open it up, you have a user manual, an even larger user manual. It comes with some tools. Actually, that one does not come with it. I'll come back to that in a second. And so open it up. It comes with a tool here. And comes with the optic. And there is actually normally a CR 2032 battery that's in there, but I've already had this out and installed the battery. So that's why it's not currently there. And this Aimpoint did come without a mount. And the mount you see on here is a LaRue Tactical mount, QD mount, and we'll go over that also. All right, so let's take a close look at this optic. Let's start at the back here. We do have some flip out covers, and this one is see-through. So you can actually use this red dot with both the covers closed, even though this is not see-through the front here. The way that if you're looking through this, both eyes open, how your brain and your eyes work, you can see the dot and put it on target still. So you can leave these covers on to protect the optic lenses if you wish. And to say they are flip up covers like so, and they are removable. Some people don't like how they come up here because you can't push them all the way down, so they do obstruct your field of view a little bit. So some people have been known to turn them like so, so they'll rest on the rail of whatever firearm you have it on. So let's switch that back for now. Okay, moving forward, you'll see the body construction is high-grade aluminum. These are very, very rugged optics. Aimpoint is known to make the best red dot on the planet, basically. These are used in the military, the police force, you name it. They've been incorporated everywhere. Very, very, very reliable optics. You can see that it has Aimpoint engraved here. Micro T2. Now it is a micro, so the objective lens is 18 millimeters. It's not 20-25, which you're kind of maybe used to. So it is a smaller optic. It's pretty dang small, and it does have a smaller tube, which is perfect for some applications. I do have this on my H&K SP5, which works great for me. So moving forward, as I was saying, the construction is high-grade aluminum, and I love how they've kind of milled out. So it comes up here, you can see it's protected from anything bumping the windage and elevation. And you notice these little nubbins on the end here. So when you take this off, like so, you'll expose the adjustments here. And obviously these little nubbins go in like so, and then use it for turning. They're not tethered in any kind of way, so be careful if you're out in the field. If you drop it, you're gonna probably end up losing it. They are O-ring sealed, everything's compact and sealed, and it's waterproof down to 80 feet, 25 meters. So that's great. And obviously we have the other one down here. Let's take this off, like so. Now this one doesn't have the little nubbins on the end, it's only that top one, so be careful. As I say, you don't lose it. It's not as though if you can lose one, you still have the other one to make the adjustments. You don't. Moving to the rotary dial here, this is the battery compartment. You can see the little coin groove here. You can use a spent shell casing, coin, whatever you want, to unscrew this, and it does take a 2032 battery. The battery estimation, life estimation is 7,500 hours to 50,000 hours, depending on what level you use your optic at. And if you use it on all the time, or if you leave it on all the time or whatever. So it does have, let's have a look here. The first 4 adjustments, 3, 4, are night vision settings. And then the rest of them are daylight settings. And it goes all the way up to 12, which is nuclear bright. It's very smooth and tactile. It is a little stiffer than I anticipated for rotating, but I think that's good because you're not going to accidentally bump this and knock the setting off or anything like that. So very happy with that. As I said, these lenses caps are removable like so, and as you can see here, obviously with the color of it, they're obviously multi-coated, and so you can tell that there. obviously, and if you're new to red dots and you see a red dot for the first time, if you're looking at the front lens, it's going to be canted. Now that's on purpose. Your optic isn't broken or anything like that. That's the way it's supposed to be. So yeah, and this isn't just with Aimpoint, this is pretty much any red dot on the market. The front is going to be canted like that. Now let's go to the mounting options. Now these have been out for a while. These optics have been out for a while. They're just crazy popular. There is a absolute slew of options for mounting. As I said, I do have a LaRue QD mount here. I really like LaRue. So this has a locking mechanism. So as you can see, it's open. Simply pull it and it unlocks it, and you can take it off and to lock. Now, if you go with a LaRue mount and it's a low mount, something to be aware of is this is the adjustment tension screw. I've noted, like when I had this, it was really kind of difficult to get this on here. So, and I had this with a I have an Aimpoint M4S, which also is with the battery compartment down low. It's really hard to get their spanner on there. So 2 ways of avoiding that is adjust the tension to your pick rail before putting the optic on. So you make your adjustments, you know it's good, then attach your screws for the optic and then put it on, or you'll need like a kind of a flat spanner like this to be able to make your adjustments while the actual optic is already on the mount. Okay. So this has a 2 MOA red dot. It's very crisp, very clean. If you're looking at red dots and they kind of seem like they're blurry or a burst star kind of a thing, you might have astigmatism. And so yeah, it's not the optic's fault, it's just your eyes. So just be aware of that. If you get one again, this is not just Aimpoint, this is any red dot. If you get it and that's blurry, that could be the reasoning why. The glass is very clear, as you expect with Aimpoint. No problems there. As I say, I do run this on my SP5 that I currently have in the reviews that's coming soon. And it's been excellent. It was very easy to zero, hold zero great. To say it's got that very nice crisp 2 MOA dot. I'm very, very happy with this optic. Let's go ahead and weigh it. Now obviously it does have the QD mount on there, so let's see what it comes in at. Comes in at a massive 5.5 ounces. It's a very, very light optic. And let's give you the length of the optic while we're at it. And it's 3 inches. So 5.5 ounces and 3 inches. Again, it's an absolutely phenomenal optic. The construction quality is crazy nice. This is, not my first Aimpoint. It's not gonna be my last Aimpoint. I mean, if I go red dot, I go Aimpoint. Would I have any qualms about recommending this optic? Absolutely not. As any of you in the firearm industry have been in, if you're new or if you've been here for a while, the Aimpoint name is synonymous with excellence. So yeah, I have no qualms that recommend this. This comes with an Aimpoint warranty. They are made in Sweden and they are made to extremely high standards. So yeah, that's all I kind of have to say about it right now. You'll see it in other videos as the channel goes on. And again, you'll see it on the SP5 in the next couple of weeks or so. So look out for that. But yeah, highly, highly recommend. Excellent quality. And so that's it. Link is in the description if you wish to buy one. And if you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, please do so. It doesn't cost you guys a dime, but it really helps the channel out. And I greatly appreciate it. And that is it. Any questions, any comments, folks? Leave them below and I'll answer them when I can. Until next time, have a great day.